But for you, when you joined the Sopranos, it sounds like you kind of eased into that first season for you was a little smaller, and then it got bigger and bigger. At what point did you start to feel, wow, this is really gonna change my life a little bit, just because of the huge success of the show, and then your role just started to increase? Was it second year, third year? What did you
Yeah,
feel?
a real concern with The Sopranos was that the more they gave you to do, the bigger your character got, the more of a chance they're going to kill you off. And it was really a concern. I mean, seriously. I mean, we joke, but it wasn't a joke. You would get the script, you'd say, am I in this one? And then you go to the back, all right, I made it, because it was very secretive. So that was always a concern. That's always in the back of your mind. This wasn't like a show like Friends, or, they're not going to kill one of those characters off, right? Seinfeld, they're not killing Kramer,
Hopefully.
right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that was a real concern, because obviously they would build up your character so the audience is more invested in you, and then you would get killed. The audience, oh my God, I can't believe they killed, blah, blah, blah.
So
Major
what,
characters.
you found out a couple months ahead of if there was a new season, if you were in it or not?
Yeah, well, yeah. Well, because every year they pick up your option. That's another thing. TV, they sign you to a 6-year contract, but it's a one-way contract, because you can't leave, but
They can fire you.
every year they pick up. We picked up your option. You get a letter. You picked up your option. Okay, so that was a concern. I mean, they never talked to me about it. The role got bigger and bigger and bigger. It was kind of it was a frenzy back then. It was like playing for the Yankees. It's like playing for the winning Rangers or the Knicks. It was crazy. I mean, we would walk into a restaurant, people standing ovation. I mean,
Wow.
It was, we very much hung out together. We were like a family. And, 5, 6 of us would go out all the time. And, it was like that. So that was kind of weird. Like, wow, all of a sudden, people are recognizing you and asking you for autographs and pictures. And first it was like, you want my autograph? It's like, people right? They go, you want my autograph? I know you all my life. Man,